Mhm. Hello, welcome to today's healing session. Today we go again, as the whole month was the topic, in the areas, in the fields of self-reflection. Self-reflection as a tool of an awareness, but also not only a tool, it's a kind of lifestyle. It's a being aware of what's going on, aware of the feelings we have in our bodies, in whatever sense we are struggling. What does this struggle make in us? What does this struggle influence our emotions, our feelings, our state of being, maybe the pain, maybe also the stress, or especially the symptoms when we are in autoimmune diseases. Are they spiraling up because of my busy life, my stress I have? And finally, the self-reflection about what is it that makes it so stressful? What is it? Is it just that it is and I can't change anything about that, and it's that what we make as stressful? Or what is behind that feeling? Why I am so stressed or hopeless or whatever, however I feel. And that feeling, this point of not being able to change something, that is mostly only a closed door that we can open when we are willing to see what is behind that. So the symptom itself, it's a reason for us that it's here. But finally, the cause of that reason, and I am telling that to you because even when there is no way to change the symptoms, we can change our relationship to how we are and what happens. And that is the valuable thing in the whole challenge we have, that we go into that topic, that we go into this feeling of hopelessness. And especially when we are working with frequency energy, we give this heaviness another energy. There is such a huge, heavy weight in all these stories that we are experiencing about that when we connect to the field and we see the light and the help, the energy, we feel the energy flowing into our body. We feel sometimes warmth, sometimes coolness, sometimes It may diggle a bit. And we go into that feeling and we let that feeling come up and float into body. And we just observe. We observe what happens when we are in that space, in that feeling. And maybe if you have some questions and you give up the idea that you want to understand it mentally and you want to hear it like we are talking with each other, when you just go into that feeling and you focus that feeling, the frequencies, see what informations appear in you. Maybe it's a word. Maybe it's a picture. Maybe it's a vision of something like a movie. And maybe it is something that you, at the moment, not even understand what it can be or what the meaning can be. And if you ask, what that meaning could be, allow the answer to appear. Relax. Just breathe into that question. Breathe into the answer. Maybe it's an answer you don't want to hear. Maybe you have a resistance, a subconscious resistance against that answer, because when you would know the answer, probably it would have a tremendous effect in your life. Something would change drastically, you don't want to change, or something has to be done that you're not really willing to do, or something you did is a cause that you don't want to hear the answer. And if you allow that answer to appear, it may be that the direction goes in a complete other way, in another direction. That something comes up that you never thought about, or you did never seen it as such as it comes up right now. I feel some very strong energy in that topic today. I not even knew that I will jump into such a space, but it seems to be needed at the moment. It's nice. It's good. We send the light into that and imagine how golden light streams are floating this area. Maybe you feel more than like white light streams. That will be good as well. For me, the golden lights always warm and cozy and kind of embracing. This week I heard someone saying that golden light has also an aspect of disinfection, being disinfected. And when you feel now some strong feelings, some heaviness, allow it to send this golden energy or whatever color that energy has into this space. It may be that for you it's not golden, it may be that it has any other color. That's good as well for you. It's absolutely the right thing that you need in the moment. So even it's green or blue or red or yellow. Maybe it's all at the same time. Just feel the color, send it in, and feel if this area is getting better or worse. And when it's getting worse, so try to mix up a little bit of the color with golden light, with brighter light, with white and silver, and see how this space is changing. You know, when that color is very dark, sometimes our body, our system, our mind as well, and doesn't want to change things as much so much. So it may be that our mind sets in with the willing that it wants a really dark red or brown or black or very dark blue, even close to black. And when we give this energy another dynamic, when we give this energy with our consciousness, with our willingness, another color, we send another frequency in that space. And you can maybe observe that the feeling is getting lighter, that your emotion that you are in at the moment begins to release, and you feel more relaxed, more at ease. The energy is cleaning. And we relax into this energy. Breathe into the energy. Relax and enjoy. Um, if there is something that stucks in you because it's something that you probably would like to speak out, but you don't trust or you can't, about any reasons, there are so many reasons that we are not talking out things to the person who should hear it, or you'd like that they would hear it, or just you can't because it would make the situation worse than it is. Take that feeling maybe in your throat. I feel a heavy feeling in your throat at the moment. And speak it out for your heart. Speak it out for your guides. You're connected with all the spirit guides, with all the love, with all the care from our source, from your soul. And speak it out. Speak it out loud to your soul. If you can, if you're on your own alone, speak it out for you. It doesn't matter if someone is listening or the person you like to tell that is listening or not. For your body, the stock in your body is what you are keeping for yourself. And in a moment you speak it out. Speak it out for letting it go, an idea to let it go. It's spoken for you. When you are thinking in a few days or in a few weeks about what you speak out on your own or what the thoughts are that you have at the moment, there is no difference between did you or did you not? Did you just think? You just had a thought about that? For your system, it doesn't make a big difference. It makes a big difference in the relationship in our three-dimensional world when we are meeting each other again the next time and telling you, so, did I not say you that? Did I yet not told you? I was thinking so many times about that, but oh yes, I did not. Or that you did not, but your body can release with that. Your body can let go this storage energy. You can speak it out and place it in front of you in a virtual area, in a virtual space, like in a bookshelf. You place your books, your stories in the bookshelves. You don't need to keep it with you all the time, to have it on your backpack all the time. It's there when you need it. So take that huge energy and place it somewhere in a nice place. Maybe you have the idea to place it in the deepest cellar you have, in a dark cellar and a lot of dust and spiders and things like that. No, it's not about that. encounter healing, take that thing with gratefulness that you have this experience, that you are aware of that experience, that this is actually not your thought, that it's not your struggle, that it's not your energy, or it's just a heaviness you have, you take with you all the time. You can place at the point and a place you have access all the time to it. Just let it there. Know that it's there and feel how it feels when that thing is at the moment not loaded on your back. Place it there. How does that feel? And with that lightness, you can probably experience or going to conversation in another way, in a lighter way, in a more distanced way, still in care, still in love. But not with that tremendous charge on you. Okay. Let us keep that idea up, having placed all the heaviness, all the struggles at the beautiful place, where you can still take care on, but not loaded on you, light, freed from this weight. Like you place the heavy bag of shopping things on the floor and you just said, woof. I am glad I can stand it on the floor. Feel that lightness, feel that let go. Feel that energy of lightness going through the body. That's self-care as well, you know. If that's too heavy for me at the moment, I place it on a side for a while. It's okay. It's normal that we do that. We cannot have all the weight from everyone on you, on us, all the time. Carry it with us. Even if we are in a spiritual sense doing it, because in all one we carry all happiness with us, as well as we carry all weights and struggles and histories and everything with us. It's all one, it's all a part of one, but it's just not charged. It's not charged with that shame, or guilt, or hopelessness, or whatever. It just is like a story. Now, what is the story for you today? You can place away in your bookshelf. Not longer keep it all the time in your hands, having the hands free, having the back free. Maybe it feels like having a stretch and lift the hands up, yawn, and taking that fresh, new, free space around you, bringing it down in the area, however, wherever it feels right for you. Great. And now I let you staying in this beautiful energy again for a while. Or you can stand up and go on with your day, whatever time it is. Maybe it's time to go to bed now. Maybe it's time to go to work now. Just feel that energy and be aware that you can all the time be with your awareness back in that moment, back in this energy that never disappears. So I wish you a very great week. I will be at the Flow Summit, the Flow Summit this weekend in Basel, Jakobshalle, and maybe you're also there and we will meet us there. I'm looking forward to that huge event with so many speakers and people, and it will be great for sure. You'll find me at the bookstore, and I wish you a good evening. See you next time. Bye bye.